Hey, I think I'm live, hopefully, or not live, but recording. How's that sound, guys? I have a deal for you on a guitar over at Amazon, and it is a toaster, not the one you put slices of bread in, but the brand Tostar, Tostar. And this is an interesting one because if you look at it fast, you might be fooled into thinking it's a Firefly because it says it's a Toaster 39-inch Telecaster Firefly solid body electric guitar. So I'm assuming Firefly is the model of this particular guitar. So let's take a look at the specs here because it does look strikingly beautiful. The top of this guitar, and it has some interesting appointments. So it has a hot rail humbucker in the bridge. It has a conventional humbucker at the neck. So this is not your traditional Tele, right? This has two buckers in it. So this is a metal guitar, hard rock guitar, Les Paul guitar in the body of a Telecaster, whatever you want to call it. But it's got, dual humbuckers on it. Three-way switch, a hot rail, Tele style bridge, one volume, one tone. Let's take a look here. There's the headstock, which is, it's not bad, right? It's similar to the Leo James headstock in that it's very close to what a Tele headstock should look like. But it's a little bit, different, right? Doesn't have that really sharp beak. These are crafted in China. Looks like it has a serial number on the back of the headstock there. C-shaped neck. The body has a matte finish. Let's see what else. Back of the guitar is a wood color different from the top with the sculpted neck heel on the guitar, which is interesting. Has a roasted maple neck. Let's see here. What else is this? Does it show other pictures? I want to see if it doesn't show if it's a string through or not. Let's just see here. There it is. No, it's not a string through. So it's a top loader. Okay. 6-block saddle. All right. So now let's take a look at the specs here. So it looks like it has a poplar body, a Canadian maple neck, the sculpted heel, which I showed you. It has a quilted top. I'm assuming it's a maple veneer top. Let's see what it says here. Roasted Canadian maple neck, sculpted neck heel. Doesn't say what the material is on the top. I'm hoping it's a maple veneer of some sort. It's got black hardware. Boasting eye-catching black hardware, sealed die-cast tuners with split shafts. Okay, so these are vintage style tuners on the guitar. Yeah, there are the split shafts. Makes it easier to string. What else? What else does this thing have? I went over the pickups being hot rail. Doesn't say if they're ceramic or Alnico. Yeah, guys, but the best part here for, the features that this thing has is that it's $172.79 here at Amazon. It's 28% off. These are normally $240 on sale for $172. Free shipping and Amazon's generous return policy. So, roasted maple neck, has the rail humbucker pickup in the bridge and the humbucker at the neck. Doesn't say if these are stainless steel frets anywhere on this guitar. Let's see. But it is a nice looking top on this thing. The color doesn't say what it's called, but it's some sort of a black quilt. Doesn't say. Let's see here if it says anything more. No, it does not say anything about the frets. Has a graphite top material. I'm assuming it may be a graphite nut. That would make more sense. It looks like it's a poplar body with a quilted top. Fretboard is maple, roasted maple. It's a TTE 300 is the model. The blue is not on sale. That's $239.99 on Amazon. So just this black color is on sale. Then they have another one in this reddish color that's $299.99. So the black is the star. It's the one that's on sale at $172. Let's see what the reviews say. Solid guitar, great for beginners through intermediate. Also a solid platform for upgrading. Got the gray Tele. They're saying it's gray. Okay, the picture doesn't match what came. It's all the same except for the cap on the top of the guitar. So they're saying it's a cap, which is interesting. This guy says great, arrived fast. Let me see if there's any more reviews. And that's it. There's no more reviews. So it's a relatively new item on Amazon. But again, you know, they have a very liberal return policy, right? So I'm going to include the link, guys. It says 69% claimed, 5 left in stock of this thing. So they're selling quick. And again, you know, if you don't like it, you can return it very easily at Amazon. So, and this thing has binding on it as well. So I am going to include the link in the description. It will be an affiliate link. So if you do decide to take a chance and you can use my link, I'd greatly appreciate it. Since I brought the deal to you, it helps me out on my website. It's the same price, whether you go through my link or you go direct to Amazon. So any questions, guys, put them in the comments. If you like these videos, please subscribe and share. And as always, until the next one, be well. See you soon. Take care.